like a coin or a token in this space. This is what most people consider cryptocurrency, although they say it for whole technology when it's just a part of it. So what is it that makes a coin or a token that people are buying?
So I just lost you there, Kia. Are you so was your question that what is it that makes people buy a token?
Exactly. What is it and why do they buy it, essentially?
That uh, there are so many use cases of these tokens that really make the people buy it, and also it really depends the supply of the tokens. It depends upon a lot of factors that why would you buy a token of a project. Because like let's say like bitcoin is there is a certain number to bitcoin. They can't be more mined. Bitcoin cannot be more than that in the world. So there's a certain number that can be mined. Whereas certain other tokens, which are like Matic, which are like Ethereum, so all of these tokens have are use case tokens. So in this, they are running on a chain. When you use that chain, you pay a gas fee. So the gas fee, what eventually happens is it's burnt in Ethereum. So in a layman's language, you're paying a certain tax for doing those transactions, and those transactions are being paid in Ethereum. And it just the more number of applications that would be built on Ethereum, the more number of Ethereums would be destroyed, because in the gas fee, or as in the layman language, the tax would be taken in a way. So the tokenization really depends on a lot of factors, actually. It's not just one factor. So a lot of these tokens are still in the hype process. They're still under the process where they are really the projects haven't come forward as of now. So, and also, or A, you have to see the supply. B, you also have to see how many wallets are holding those tokens.
Uh-oh, we're
Distributed to
losing him.
just,
Oh, there we are.
yeah, yeah. So
We lost you there
distribution
for a
is also,
second. Can you repeat that last bit? We lost you there for a second. Uh-oh. It looks like we're losing him. Hopefully we can get it sorted out on his end, because I think it's very interesting, the difference between these tokens and what he was saying. So, oh, you're back.
yeah.
Perfect. So can you
So I
repeat that
was
last
saying
bit for us?
supply of tokens is important, distribution of tokens is important, that you don't want to see the majority of tokens being held by just one person. You need to see it more decentralized. So I still believe in the process of decentralization. So I believe that the tokens that you buy should be decentralized more than it being centralized. Because with centralized, you'll have few major wallets holding it. But so decentralized is something that I still believe is the way, because look, the crypto, so so I believe that decentralization is the way forward, and that's how you should see all these things before investing into a token. That the utility, supply, distribution, all of these things need to be checked before you get into a token. And yes, you got to do a bit of research on the team who's bringing in those tokens. So there are certain things that you need to do a checklist before getting into a token list.
So if we were going to invest in stocks, we would do our due diligence, right? This is the same
Absolutely,
thing with tokens, right? So,
100%.
but how do they compare to stocks, these tokens?
Okay, so stocks and tokens are pretty much the similar thing, right? Here, you're just what they do is in stocks, you dilute your company. You basically dilute your company, give out the shares, and that's what the stock